Hey, Dennis Tubergen here with another video blog update. I want to talk to you today about something that's known as international investment position. That may be a new concept for a lot of you, but essentially you take all of the assets of a particular country, you compare it to all the liabilities, and you get a positive or negative number. Now here's the shocking thing, at least it was to me. In Mish Shedlock, who is a past guest on my radio program, the Everything Financial radio program, and incidentally, I'm sitting today talking to you in the Everything Financial radio studios, he said that the net investment position of the United States, according to a recent release or report by the Bureau of Economic Analysis, is negative $7.5 trillion. Now, I'll give you the numbers exactly. In the first quarter of this year, U.S. assets increased $742 billion. However, in the first quarter of this year, U.S. liabilities increased by $987 billion. That's a negative net of $245 billion, or $250 billion in one quarter. Now here is what is really alarming. That number has gone from about $2 trillion net negative in 2010 to $7.5 trillion net negative now, about 6 years later. Now, how does this happen? Well, simply put, it's because of a trade deficit. If you end up buying more than you sell, you end up spending more than you take in other words, you go negative. So as this trade deficit continues to build, the cumulative effect of going negative builds as well. Now, this can only continue for a period of time. If you think about it in terms of how much money you have in your bank account or your pocket, you can only go negative so long. You can only have credit extended to you so long. And this is a really big drag on the economy moving ahead, and nobody is really talking about it. So what's likely going to happen? I think you're likely going to see more of the same quantitative easing type monetary policies. The Fed may just decide to print money, in which case we'll see inflation and we'll see the dollar continue to be devalued. So make sure you consider this in your portfolio. Ask yourself this question. What assets do you have in your portfolio that are not the liability of someone else? And what assets do you have that are tangible assets? They're very important considerations. Back again with another video blog update in just a couple days.